Welcome back. Nearly 5,700 American soldiers have died in the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. Now you can gain a new perspective on the lives lost and who those soldiers were. KXLY4's Colleen O'Brien is here now with a look at a new Google Earth feature called Map the Fallen.
This is a really interesting project. It was started by a graduate student, and the Google Earth project, basically, you hear about the numbers every day in the news. We hear about 2 more soldiers, 3 more soldiers, a soldier from our location, but again, rarely do you hear about who that person was, how they died, what service did they do for our country. So if you take a look at this map of Google Earth, again, as I told you, it was started by a graduate student as UC Riverside. It was inspired by the iCasualties.org website, which also gives a more personal look. And as you can see right here, you just see the yellow soldiers here. Each one represent a person who has died. And if you click on them, take a look. You'll see a picture of the soldier, their name, and then what's really unique is this guest book here. Friends and family members can go to legacy.com or the Iraq page and put entries about who that person was and what they meant to them. You'll also get the Department of Defense news release, so you can hear the official cause of death, the hometown of the person. So really, you're getting to know who these soldiers are and what they did for the country. So as we scroll around the Earth, let's zoom out just a little bit. These lines right here, they represent where that person was stationed. So if we go around, you can see that a lot of these people were in the Middle East from the U.S. Some of them they were stationed in Europe and went over to the Middle East. So really interesting look. Again, you can zoom in. We'll go around back to the United States and take a look at a couple more soldiers. So to get a look at that. So zooming back in here. And again, if you want to do this, go to mapthefallen.org and you have to download Google Earth to see this. Let's click on one more person here. Here we go, Jeffrey Morales. So you get to know he died from injury sustained when a vehicle was riding and rolled into a canal. So he has 37 entries in his guest book. Just a really unique look. So download it, Google Earth. Here's the Map the Fallen website, mapthefallen.org. Right in the upper right-hand corner, it says to click here to download map. That's as simple as it is. If you want to check it out on our website, go to KXLY.com under news links, and you can see Map the Fallen. Kalai?
And I think you hit the nail on the head when you say that we hear the numbers, but we don't see the faces. Yeah. A great way to do this, find out the people who have risked their lives for our country.
Yeah, it's a very extensive project. He started it way back in the early 2000s when he was a graduate student. And now, because Google Earth has become so involved and so unique and so 3D, it's just a really interesting and, again, sobering look at just how many soldiers have died fighting this war.
All right, Colleen, thank you.